Welcome everyone. This lecture is about the Omicron variant, which is the new COVID 19 variant. Yes, this variant is in news nowadays. Why it is so? It is the new COVID variant, the Omicron variant B11529. It has evolved from the B1 variant, and WHO has given it the status of new variant of concern. First of all detected in South Africa, reported to WHO on 24th November 2021. The first known confirmed Omicron infection was from a specimen which was collected on 9th November 2021. Cases from the Omicron variant have been reported from countries Botswana, Hong Kong, Belgium, Israel. In order to prevent the spread of this Omicron variant, number of countries have imposed the travel bans to the South African flights. Now, why this variant is called Omicron? Yes, Omicron, as you have guessed, it is a Greek letter name, and WHO is following this policy of naming the COVID-19 variants using the Greek letters. The latest one was the mu. Officials skipped the next letters which were available. These next letters were the nu and z. These have been avoided because of some social reasons. Why this variant is a matter of concern? Because it is a highly mutated variant. Once the sequence of the COVID-19 was known in 2021, it was speculated that this virus will mutate. And yes, this virus has been mutating a lot like the other coronaviruses. This new Omicron variant, it is having as many as 50 mutations in the spike region. The spike region is that region targeting which the vaccines they have been prepared. Looking at the structure of the SARS-CoV virus, this is the spike region, the S1 and the S2 region. The virus is mutating in these subunits, the S1 and the S2. It is highly mutated version. If we compare it with the previous variant, the Delta variant, and this one is the Omicron variant, we can see the red color regions. These are those blebs which are highly mutated. The Omicron variant, it is having more than 70% of the mutations in this spike region. Hence, there is a lot of concern about this mutated Omicron variant. This Omicron variant is also a public health concern globally. There are speculations that this variant may be more transmissible than the other variants. The number of people infected in South Africa has been rising constantly, and there are also increased rate of hospitalization in South Africa, and it may be because of the other variants, but this is not clear. It is also speculated that the Omicron variant may pose an increased risk of reinfection. The individuals who have been previously infected with the COVID, they may get reinfected. The matter of concern is also the COVID vaccines versus this Omicron variant. WHO is working with its technical partners to understand whether the already available vaccines are also effective against this Omicron variant or not. So there has been speculations that the available vaccines are, till so far they have been reported to be effective, but further studies are going on in this concern. And it is also speculated that the previous techniques which were using for detection of the COVID-19 viruses, they are still applicable for this Omicron variant. The PCR tests which were used for the other variants, they are also giving the positive results for this Omicron variant. Lot of studies they have still to be done. Since the studies are going on, it is advisable to take preventive measures to protect ourselves from this Omicron variant. The preventive measures are the same, that is, the physical distancing should be at least 1 meter from the others. A well-fitting mask should be worn. The windows should be open in the offices, in the cabins, etc. to improve ventilation. Avoid poorly ventilated or crowded spaces. To keep the hands clean by frequent hand washing and with the use of the sanitizers. If there is a cough or sneeze, that should be done in a tissue or in the bent elbow. And above all, if you have not taken your pricks of the vaccine, take the vaccine. The doses of the COVID-19 vaccines should be completed. So that's all about this Omicron variant. We will keep you updated. Till then, stay safe. Thanks for your patient hearing.